welcome to my channel. I had started to record this morning and then I burst into tears, and so I had to start over. And I feel like I'm an emotional roller coaster today, so it's probably not the best day to record, but then it is honest and vulnerable, and I think that more people should show that. So here I am. I actually came on to talk about a couple of exciting things. The first thing I wanted to talk about is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding method. I talk about it a lot. I talked about it on the podcast yesterday. And when I talked about it on the podcast yesterday, I thought, surely there's a better way to do this, because even as I'm describing it, and as helpful as I know that it is, even as I'm describing it, it sounds boring, and I don't want to be boring. I don't want you guys to be bored. So I was like, what's another way that we can do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that it still accomplishes the purpose, right? Gets us grounded, gets us out of anxiety, brings us to present, raises vibration, all of those things, gets our mind off the fears. But it be fun, be something that we can laugh about, because laughter is also something that raises vibration and also something that brings you into the moment, right? And it makes the moment enjoyable. So if you were having a moment of fear or doubt or shame or anything like that, laughter kind of brings you to a totally different place pretty quickly. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reimagined. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is when you name some things according to your senses. So 5 things I can see. I can see my bookshelf. I can see the wall. I can see the couch. I can see myself right now on camera. I can see my kid's toy bucket. It's 5 things. 4 things you can smell. 3 things you can taste. 2 things you can hear, right? I go over it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So then I thought, what's a funnier way to do that, or a more fun way to do that? So I was like, name 5 Tom Hanks movies. Because Tom Hanks, he's been in everything, and everybody likes him, and everybody's seen his movies, right? Name 4 Lady Gaga songs, because she's had a lot of hits. She's pretty good. Name 3 sweet dance move type movies. So Footloose, Napoleon Dynamite, Dirty Dancing, right? Name 2 people you had a crush on in the 80s. For me, it'd be Kevin Costner and Tom Selleck. I probably need, that'd have to be I have to name like 15. There's a lot over the years. But Tom Selleck was a big one for me, and Kevin Costner is a lasting one for me. So that kind of thing could be fun. Name 4 Harry Potter characters. Name 5 Stephen King novels. I'd be terrible at that one because I don't like Stephen King. But my brother would be good at that one. So that kind of thing. If you're into fashion, name your 4 favorite designers. Name your 3 favorite looks ever. That kind of thing. It can be anything. And that's a way to sort of personalize it to yourself and keep it really fun. And, maybe you can make yourself or make your friends laugh at the same time. Just a suggestion. I thought it was fun. The other thing I wanted to talk about is that I do have a website now up and running. So I'm going to link it down below. And when you go to the website, which I know that you're going to because you want to support me, when you go to the website, there'll be a pop-up to join my email list. When you join the email list, you get a free PDF anxiety survival guide that I wrote. And it's just some tips and tricks. It's not like a doomsday type survival guide or anything like that, but it will be some things that I've talked about before, possibly some new things I haven't talked about before, on things that you can do right now today to start moving out of anxiety, to lessen anxiety in your daily routine. I didn't mention 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because I've talked about it so much, but if you want that guide, it's free to you. Just go to my website and sign up for the email list. I promise not to spam you. This is just going to be updates on anxiety-related stuff going on, and if I have a new book coming out, for example, that kind of thing, you'll be the first to know, so you'll kind of be in the know with it, okay? And I will have other newsletters that come out as well with freebies just like this one with the Anxiety Survival Guide. So if you're interested in having that, if you're interested in supporting me, please go over to the website. As soon as you get there, you don't have to do anything. The window will pop up and ask you to sign up, and when you do, you'll have a free PDF download from me to you because I love you that much. If you do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and you do it in a funny way, please tell me about it because I want to know about it. I want to know what's interesting to you or what's funny to you, or, the movies that you talk about, or the actor that you're obsessed with, or the singer, or whatever it is. For some people it'll be 5 of the worst Ed Sheeran songs. 4 times I wanted to stab the movie screen. You know, the 4 worst movies you've ever seen, whatever it is. See, I just laughed. Make it fun, make it interesting. You can do it with travel. You know, 4 countries I still want to visit, or the 3 most interesting bars I've ever been to, or anything like that. Get really creative with it. And if you want to share it with me, please do, because I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you for being here, and thank you for going to the website and signing up as well. I appreciate that so much, and I love you guys so much. Live in courage. Bye-bye.